The fire day was it was a horrific weather event day, and you can see by the pockets of burn how erratic it was. And towns within all of these areas were at one point in time during the day were under significant attack.
The Cully Creek bushfires started in Cully Creek and got all the way to Mount Torrens, just back over the hill here, all the way through Lobethal and all the way up to Woodside. So it was affected everyone pretty massively.
Yeah, so we live just outside of Lobethal, Kenton Valley, sort of halfway to Gumaraka. So I spent most of the day fighting fires at other people's houses before I could get back to mine. And by the time I got to mine, I had no time to get anything out. Virtually wiped everything out from the outside walls of the house outwards, everything apart from the 4 walls and the roof.
4 of the clubs in our association were impacted, but certainly our community was shut down for a period of time and we couldn't get out and people couldn't get in. So, and our hearts all went out to those communities that were impacted all through the fire scar. You know, as it progressed, we knew that our tennis community in Lobethal, Mount Torrens, Harrogate were all being directly impacted and you know, wanting to desperately support them at the same time.
When we had to all come together for the bushfires, it was devastating and sad. So to have an event a couple of years later after everything's been so tough and everyone's trying to rebuild, it's awesome to have a day where they can just have fun and relax. This is a Rally as One event. We have barbecue, we have kids playing tennis, we have face painting, we have Animals Anonymous, and we even have a wombat wandering around.
Communities need sport. It's how we recover, it's how we bring our people back, it's how we support our children, it's how we support our older people. We had to get those courts done to make sure that sport was available to them.
To have this facility still here and have somewhere for the people to come and actually talk about what's happened if they want to, and just an outlet away from work, home, and just virtually use some energy up playing sport has just been really good.
First and foremost, it's really being an ear and letting people talk. And I think what you do find is that people tend to hang around a little bit and want to chat and want to relive and talk about the events. So just providing that role is really important.
Today's event is a free event for the community. It's a chance for kids to come down and have a hit of tennis. We actually have a club, we don't have any junior teams, so all the kids that are showing up today are just here to try, I suppose, and see a bit about what it's all about.
The upgrades are amazing. We get so many comments. You know, we want to be able to allow anyone to play tennis or use our courts for recreation and sport, and we can do that now. We need sport to move forward. We need sport to recover, and when we could bring all our kids back to that season and start playing again, it was amazing. It was like being normal again, you know, that we could all gather. We could check in on the families, we could offer support. It was a link back into our communities, and I appreciate the support that we get from Tennis SA and everyone else who tries to help us do that.